They had to put 4 tires on, didn't they?
Oh, he got a crash. The leader, Ricky Rudd, goes around. He hasn't hit anything yet. But Rusty Wallace goes by, gets a lap back. Oh,
what you got? What you got? Go ahead. Hustle.
Wow. Caution is out.
Pull up here, Ruth. Dig. Don't get more spots to pass through.
Can you believe?
no, I can't.
Did Rusty hit him?
Yeah, Rusty got into
I believe
the
Rusty
back
got
of
in the
him.
very back
Wow.
of it.
Remember Bristol when they traded shots at the last lap and after the checkered flag? Another look at it.
I don't know.
No, he hit him.
He looked like he was on the gas to me.
He hit him. Little payback. Maybe thought Ricky roughed him up coming down the front stretch trying to lap him the time before. Of the night race, the Sharpie 500 there. Racing for 4th position. Excuse me, I want to come through.
Here we go. Here's what we're talking about. This is the last lap. Then we see Rudd gets to the back of Rusty, goes, takes that spot away. Now Rusty, the checker flag is waved. Rusty comes down and says, Ricky, why did you do that for, man?
But they're racing for position there. They're not putting each other a lap down. Or one guy putting another car lap down.
So we see Rusty Wallace, Ricky Rudd, they're discussing things. And as you can tell, there's a little bit of yelling going on back there. The NASCAR official, he's letting them say their piece. As long as it doesn't get too bad.
Until the hands came in.
Well, you know,
and he's got a tough job there.
Ricky should be mad. I mean, that was a BS deal, dude. But on the other hand, I'm glad finally Rusty Wallace, somebody said, yeah, that's what I did. I mean, that's what he did. I mean, he's man enough to say that's what he did. He was hot too. So
you obviously had the best car there at the end of the race. What happened with you and Rusty Wallace?
Well, Rusty, I don't know what was wrong with him. He was off the pace. Something was wrong with him. I guess he needed a caution. I was lapping him, and I guess he needed a caution and decided to wreck the leader. I've never seen nothing like it. I know he's got the nickname Rubberhead in the garage area. Now, I never understood it, but I understand it now.
Some very strong words between you two. What was said in the garage area?
Well, it was just a sort of a one-on-one discussion, and we didn't discuss too much. There's too big of a crowd around, so we'll discuss it later.
You know, it's difficult to have perspective, but this was a great run for your team, Ricky.
Well, it really was. You know, I mean, Little E, he was definitely very, very fast all race, and then he faded there for a long stretch, and he was a fast guy at the end. Like I said, when we spun, we did something to the car. I'm not sure, banged the fender up or something. It's just a shame you got to deal with nonsense like this. You know, I used to have a lot of respect for that guy. I wouldn't give him 2 cents right now.
Can you describe the disappointment?
It's just kind of hard to put it in words. I guess the only thing keeps me going. I think about what's going on here, and I look at the world's problems. This isn't too bad.
All right, they finished top 5 today, but somehow doesn't feel like a top 5, Matt.
And Marty, the other member of that duo was Rusty Wallace. And Rusty, first off, what's your take on the incident between yourself and Ricky Rudd?
Oh, my take on the incident, he was getting ready to lap me, and as he lapped me, he run into me in the back straightaway. And as I went down the corner, I just stood in the throttle, tried to pass him on the outside. He slowed up a little bit, I got in the tail end of him. That's my story.
A lot of speculation, possibly a payback for the post-race incident at Bristol?
No, I wouldn't payback. We're going too fast to do stuff like that, but he's got to quit. His memory's pretty short. He rammed the crap out of me at Bristol, you know, and now he forgets about it. You know, I named the guy a conehead a long time ago. I think I'm going to name that dude that. He's got a hell of a problem out there, I'll tell you.
You did have a slight conversation with him in the garage area. What took place?
Oh, he was hot because he was leading the race and he got spun, you know, but I'd be hot too. But he's got to watch the way he drives. He's a good driver, and I respect him. I didn't respect him at Bristol, and I didn't respect him when he got ready to lap me. He ran into me. So, you know, but I tell you what, I was going to go for it, try to hold my lap back. I didn't run in the back of him to spin him out on purpose, to tell you that, but I was going to give him hell.
That's Rusty Wallace, Dave, and it always seems like we leave the monster mile after it's reared its ugly head with somebody.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all: news, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.